inside the OMG episode number 205. Welcome to the show. I've got some videos queued up from our show at the Mint last Wednesday night in Los Angeles, and it was an awesome time. It was so much fun. It was so great. Thanks to those that were able to come out. It was so awesome. It was our second time where Alexa opened up, and then Olio did a set of our own, and it was fantastic. Oh my God, it was so fun. So I do have some videos queued up, as I mentioned. I had a bunch of photos, but for whatever reason, the software I'm using to stream, a likely story, right? Every week it's some kind of issue. But maybe next week I'll share some photos. I'm not able to share the photos. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It's all good. So yeah, Samantha, hello. Mom and Dad, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all being here. And I know I have posted a couple of the videos on YouTube or the Instagram channel, but not all of what I'm going to show tonight. So there are some surprises that I haven't yet posted. So some, it might be a review. And for some, it's brand new. So there you go. What else is going on? House of Blues reached out, and they have a location in Anaheim. They're interested in having Olio come and play. There was a possibility that we were actually going to play this Saturday, I think, but couldn't get everything lined up correctly, and it didn't happen. But there's a later date this month that's a possibility. So it's in the Foundation Room, which is the VIP room. Apparently upstairs, it's a super cool hang, and so we're checking it out. We're checking into it, seeing what it's all about. And I did the Foundation, Olio did the Foundation Room in the Hollywood location, maybe in 2010, something like that. So the Anaheim location, they've moved from downtown Disney, and now they're kind of like a block away from the convention center. So they're still pretty close, but they're there's a shopping area called Garden Walk, and that's where the new House of Blues is. And so they built it out properly, from what I'm told. And the Foundation Room is a really cool room with a stage, and so we shall see. Need to do some investigating, right? That's always a good thing. What else is going on? Giving you some tips. Barry is on a cruise at the moment. He is subbing for the drummer in the Gap Band. I think he's back tomorrow, so I'm sure he'll have some videos that he took, and I can share with you for next week's episode. Be kind of cool. See what the cruise ship life was all about, because I think it was the Soul Train cruise. So there was a bunch of different artists from, the funk and R&B world from the 80s and 90s, and so he did I think a couple sets with the Gap Band, maybe 3. We'll get the scoop. We'll find out. So there's that. And then when he gets back tomorrow, and then we're back to work on some more recording, which is great. We've got Home to deal with, which actually he's done with that one. That really falls on me. And Kerosene, Alexa's new song. So we're working on that. So we needed to get drums finished for that one. And What Love Finds a Way, another Olio track. Got to get on that. Lately, I've been pretty busy getting things organized for our new marketing campaign, as I mentioned last week. So, wow, that's quite an ordeal, I'll tell you. Getting all the ducks in a row, all the pieces together. It's a lot. But it's worth it. It's going to be good. All right, so why don't I cue up the first video of the night. So here we are at the Mint. This is backing up Alexa, and here she is with These Days.
Los Angeles, put your hands together for Alexa Hampton. Blue sky with big clouds, music blasting way too loud, paint strokes on a canvas, some things that bring me bliss. Ticket stubs from a Tuesday night, a sweatshirt that hurts my tie, a bucket hat and a room for two, some things that make me think of you. These days, I find myself looking around, taking it in, being as thankful as I've ever been. These days, a quiet bench and a book to read, the smell of the summer breeze, planning little weekend trips, some things that bring me bliss, dancing freely on a New Year's Eve, teapots made of crybabies, fuzzy socks and hippos too, some things that make me think of you. These days, I find myself looking around, taking it in, being as thankful as I've been. These days, I find myself looking around, taking it in, being as thankful as I've ever been. For the memories that I made and the life I've known, and about the day we first met and how you said hello. For the memories that I made, the life I've known, and think about the way I fell for you. Now I'll never let you go. A blue sky with big clouds, music blasting a bit too loud, paint strokes on a canvas, some things that bring me bliss. These days, I find myself looking around, taking it in, being as thankful as I've ever These days.
These Days by Alexa. Nice intro. That was awesome. Hey, Alexa. Hey, you tuned in. Awesome. Howdy, howdy from San Francisco. What's up, Jimmy? Thanks for tuning in. So beautiful. Thanks, Mom. Thank you. Great song. Thanks, Jimmy. Yes, it is a great song. It is really, really great. These days, it's good to be thankful and grateful, and gratitude goes a long way. Takes you a long way. It's really good. Okay, what's next? What do I have queued up next? Aha! The next thing I've got queued up that I want to share for you tonight is the duet that Alexa and I do. We love doing on the show, and we did it at the Mint as well. Once in a lifetime.
I believe this is the time. Simply leave, change her eye. Heaviness carried away. Make amends before it's great. Too much, too long to wait. Give me a sign, and only I've been one in a lifetime. Trouble stays, holding on. Better days seem to be gone. At the race, gaining ground, amazing grace, turning around. Too much, too long, give me a sign. Too close to break my state of mind. And only I've been one in a lifetime. Don't let this moment go by. Don't let this moment go by. I know this is the time. Too much, too long to wait. Give me a sign. Too close, too good to wait. My state of mind. I'm running out, running to cross the line. And only I've been one. I've been once. Love could make it twice. He's got to roll the dice. Third time, pay the price. Once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. Once in a
Thanks, Mom. Awesome harmonies. So it's funny you mentioned that. At the gig at the Mint, there's a guy named Curtis that is the bar manager, and he and Barry actually go way back. They were both in different bands in the 90s, but they did shows together. So when Barry walked into sound check, Curtis was like, "Whoa, it's Barry Chenault. What's up, man?" So he's a character. Curtis is great. I really enjoy Curtis. He's a good guy. So he was there when we played in November also. And then, hey, Chip, what's up? Chip and Jana. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So he was there in November as well as just, last week. And he said, he was like, I knew she was your daughter before you said she was your daughter because of the timbre of your vocals. As soon as I heard you two sing together, I knew she was your daughter. I could just hear it. It was just, oh, that's family there. And that's an interesting thing, harmonizing with family. There's just a certain characteristic that just pops out, right? So it just kind of like molds together. But yeah, that I love singing with Alexa. It's so great. So great. And I'm so flattered that she loves that song so much, because that's her doing. That's her saying, "Dad, we got to do Once in a Lifetime in the show." I mean, that's just a given. We have to do it. Okay. I love doing that song with you. So cool. Another thing, she really wants to record this version as a duet, because we have it on the Untitled album, on the Oleo's Untitled album. But she's like, I want to put it on my album, and we're gonna re-record it. We're gonna do it together. So, okay, I'm in. I'm excited. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right. So next up is the song that Alexa wrote, dealing with grief and the loss of D. Haven Carrington. Oleo backed her up in the studio, and she released it as a single earlier last year. And the song's called As a Dream. And here it is. We performed it live. Completely beautiful. Yeah, completely beautiful. That I love that song. That's definitely one of my favorites, and it's written for Alexa, that's for sure. All right, so here's As a Dream. Let me find it. I think I found it. As a Dream from the Mint last week in Los Angeles. Check it out.
Even as a shadow
right. Miko, dude, thanks for tuning in. All right, I appreciate you being here. As a Dream. As a Dream. By the way, that's Mac on keys. So that's his stage name. His name's Juanel Bentley. Juanel and I go way back. Way back. We used to play together at Friendship Baptist Church from... I don't even know the years. About 10 years we played together. It's all a blur. I don't know. Maybe 2005 to 2015 or 2007 to 2017, somewhere in there. But yeah. So, and he also co-produced one of Alexa's, actually her latest single, My Number One. So he and I produced that one together. That was a lot of fun to work on. And so when the shows at the Mint came up, I reached out to him and said, "Hey, do you want to play keys on Alexa's show?" And it's me and Barry and Kelly, and he was like, "Yeah, let's go, let's do it." So it was super fun, really, really great. All right, next up, we've got some Oleo on deck, and let's kick it off. Samantha, I hope Dallas is in the room, because here's Boom.
How y'all doing?
I don't know if you noticed, but halfway through there was a little bit of a little technical glitch. I don't know. The video had zoomed in, and I'm like, why aren't I seeing everything that should be there on the screen? And then I went, what? I don't know. Zoomed in. I zoomed out. I fixed it. So it's all good. Hey, Beth, thanks for being here. Fantastic. Gear questions from Jimmy. How are the new guitars working out on the road? All right, so full transparency. Actually, I have used both guitars on gigs outside of the house. And they're holding up great. I really love, so the white one you saw I used for Alexa's set, and it's got a really nice bright tone to it that translates well. It's just a cool character, different than the Oleo guitar. You know, it has a different quality, but it's really nice. The black guitar is definitely warmer, and I haven't used it where I'm playing with the band yet. I actually need to try that out and see what that would sound like. It's much warmer, has, you know, it's just great, rich tone. Definitely, you know, by myself, accompanying myself using that guitar, it's great. So I'm curious how it would translate with Kelly on bass and the low end, and what I need to change the EQ a bit to make it work. So we'll see what's up. We'll check that out. So yeah, so much fun last week at the Mint. It sure was. And not sure if he likes the live version better or the video. He might like the video. I don't know. There's a lot going on in the video. You know, we've got two spies. So there's another storyline going on in the video. But that's funny. Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for the question. Appreciate it. So cool. All right. Song number 2 from the set. And I was excited to switch things up because we haven't done this one in a bit, playing it live. But here we go. Hypnotized.
No one hits like Gaston. There ain't no Thank you.
You know, if you know the studio version of that song, there's a section after that where, you know, the diddly did diddly diddly did. Let me see if I have that fantastic. No, I don't have it queued up. There's that rap section that Dee did in the south of France, and we used to do it. We would do it live, you know. So the song wouldn't just end there. We'd like keep it going. We might have to bring that section back live. So, I don't know. Barry, I know you're on a cruise ship right now, but if by chance you're watching this, maybe it's time you learn that rap section for the end of Hypnotized. Feeling it. It's got a cool guitar solo at the end there. It's pretty happening. I like it. I like it. Yeah, okay, so Samantha says, Dallas just loves the song. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad, Dallas, you love Boom as much as I love performing it. So it's win-win. Everybody wins. It's good. All right. Next up. Okay, so during the set, wow, we did, you know, our usual just, you know, high energy, fun. Yeah. But this time I wanted to change it up. So the second to the last song of the night, we ended up doing, we changed gears quite a bit. And we had just finished playing Soccer Mom, and which is, if you know Soccer Mom, most of you do, it's fun, high energy, just silly song. It's great. But then I switched gears and, you know, I put the set together and I'm talking to Barry and Kelly about it. And we had talked about the set on the show. You know, you helped me construct the set. And so we put Home there, that song that, it's just, you know, from Soccer Mom to Home, it's quite a thing. So I've got the video queued up, and I ended up getting pretty emotional after the bridge. It was quite a moment that I didn't expect. My eyes just got filled with tears, and I was having a tough time at the end. I'm having a tough time singing through it, but I pushed through, and it's like I was overcome with emotion. And you know, it's a song about being fragile, how life can be fragile, and I almost didn't make it, and how grateful I am to still be here and to be able to enjoy all the milestones. I'm still here for all the milestones, which is great, you know. Being able to perform with Alexa, being able to go to Miko's baseball games, being able to have awesome dates with Beth, just sharing great moments together and sharing great moments with you and being on stage and performing and all these things that could have been cut short, and we wouldn't be on episode 205. At least I wouldn't be. Maybe someone else would have picked up the slack for 205. But you know, anyway. All right. I'll cut my yakking. Here we go. Home.
It's called Home. Strolling down memory lane with a thought or two. I don't want to die yet, I got more to do. Seeing my friend almost every day. Be death knocking on my door to take me away. Hold on, hold on, hold on, holding on and on and on. Holding on, will I get home? Gotta make it. If I get back to you, I'm home. Pray to God I make it. If I get back to you, I'm home. Like a knife in my chest, so much pain. Something wicked coursing through my veins. My heart's on fire from a perfect storm. They don't like it rain. The anchor's struggle with every breath. Every breath I take. Oh no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Holding on, will I get home? Pray to God I make it. If I get back to you, pray to God I make it. If I get strolling down memory lane with gratitude. Thank God I made it. I made it back to you. Thank God I made it. I made it back to you. Thank God I made it. I made it back to you. I'm home. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexa. That was Lovely. That was beautiful. Such a beautiful, real performance. When the emotions come up, that's when the magic happens. I love you so much. So beyond grateful that you're still here. Yeah, that was a real, raw performance. uh, yeah. Yeah, that was what it was. And I'm happy to share its rawness and its imperfections. And there it is. Yep. Okay. All right. I do have one more song queued up. And let me. Okay. So Beth says, "You are so correct, Alexa. Beyond grateful. Was a time in our lives I'll never forget. I'll never forget, and thank God every day you were here with us." Thank you, Beth. Yeah, that was something. Thanks, Chip. I'm glad I made it too. Um, yeah, just doing the song at the Mint brought back conversations of that time and what inspired that song. And so Beth and I talked about those days when I was in the hospital, especially the first 5, where it was like, uh-oh. And she was saying, I just had to keep the kids' schedules, keep them going to where they needed to go and keep their lives normal. And just, it was just crazy. And she was like, I was just trying to hold it together and preparing myself for what if. And so talking about all that and reminding me of that time, it was scary. Definitely a scary time. But super grateful, super grateful that I'm here. And it's like an extension, extra time. I'll tell you, I don't know about you guys, but every time, it's pretty much every day. It's in the lyric. But every day there's someone, either a friend or someone in my friend's family or someone I went to school with. Almost every day. It's like, wow, they're gone? What? It's just crazy. And maybe it's because we're so connected with so many people and we're in touch, through social media, and I'm able to just kind of keep track of people's lives. I'm going to lose battery power on my laptop. Hold that thought, because I got to plug it in or we're in trouble. Tick, 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 tick. Can I make it in time? Can I make it in time? Made it. It was almost like, hey, if it cuts out, this was episode 205. Thanks for tuning in. But I made it. I happened to see the you better plug in or it's not gonna make it. So yeah. All right. Right. So Miguel says play Sepultura. Well, that's not really, I don't have that prepared. You're tuned into Inside the OMG, which is Oleo Music Group. So it's all about the band Oleo and things like that. So I'm not going to be able to honor that request, Miguel. Apologies. So yeah. I do have one photo that I was able to queue up. The other photos weren't doing what they were supposed to. But how about that one, right? Alexa, and there's Kelly on bass. So good. Yeah. All right, Colin, with some wisdom. Aside from being in denial, most people don't realize that the day you're born, you begin to die. Very true. Very true. So it's how you choose to live in between the start and stop dates that matter, right? The start date and the end date. What you choose to do in between those dates, it's up to you. It's your choice. Your choice. So that's actually perfect. Because the way we closed the show at the Mint last week is this used to be Chip's wake-up song. Right, Chip? I know you set it as your wake-up song on your phone, maybe, or you had an alarm clock that you could load in MP3s. Not sure exactly. And we've talked about it before. You've told me, and of course, I don't remember it exactly. But I do know that you woke up to this song many times. Many times. And it's... The chorus is, do it like it's the first time. Get it. Do it like it's the last time. Get it good. You don't know. You don't know. And we don't know. So you might as well live life to the fullest. So here we go. CD alarm clock. That's what it was. Thank you. Thanks, Chip. CD alarm clock. So here we go. Get it good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, Colin, thanks for tuning in tonight and hanging with me. Appreciate it. Now go photograph that comet. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Amen, says Chip. That's right. The comet. All right, I like the emoji, the comet emojis. Fantastic. Thanks so much for tuning in to episode 205. Inside the OMG, going strong. There'll be more next week. I'll get the photos fixed. Got some great photos of the show that I can share next week. It's a shame I couldn't this week, but it gives us something else to look forward to. More videos, perhaps, because we did more songs and we got more videos. Just got to edit them together. So there's that. And yeah, so stay tuned for news and new show announcements, new songs being released, new exciting things coming our way and your way. So I'm going to leave you. This is the end of the episode. I'm going to leave you with Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mama. Take care. Until next time, music is life, and life is music.
She came to Vegas from Bahama, mansion-filled melodrama, head to toe in golden thread, woven through her dread. Snake eyes, shady bet, gambling, borrowed debt, love a boy inside his skin, taste the spoils of sin. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, don't. Listen. Not so sweet from Cincinnati, drives a pink vintage caddy, knows the tricks and he struck it rich. He's the devil's bitch. Greenbacks won't make him cool, pocket change for a fool. Ladies cringe when he's out of sight, there's no love tonight. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, money, don't. Sugar mama, dirty laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked karma. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar. Mama can't buy true love. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, money, don't. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, dirty laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked karma. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, dirty laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar. Mama can't buy true love. Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy true love.
Daddy!
Mama, sugar, mama can't buy true love.
Can't buy you love.
Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy true
Can't buy you
love.